Riviera, fine course. But tell me, where do the members play? Always known Bob Jones to be a comedian. We do have a courtesy vehicle for the week. The same one I think all the players are getting, which makes me feel special. This is a signature event. All the best players in the world. I think they give them out to all the best media in the world. So we're feeling good about our stature within the game. This is the Penmar golf course. It's a muni. It's one of the most beloved munis in all of LA. And it's not just the golf course, it's kind of a sick hangout. They've got a restaurant that's kind of like revitalized the attention of the golf course. They've got like live music on Wednesday nights in the summertime. It's just a lovely vibe. Oh, we picked up this shining star of Seen and Heard, Claire Rogers. She doesn't speak, she just does dance moves.
I am here. I'm really excited for the lunch. I want like a type of chicken Caesar salad wrap or chicken fingers, but I've had chicken fingers like 3 days in a row, so maybe I should switch it up.
This is one of my favorite first tees in golf, and you wouldn't necessarily think that looking at it, because it's just a municipal course, but you sit here, first off, food and drink, but you sit here and you just see strangers meet up and say, hey, I'm Dave, you know, I've got the 120 tee time. We just watched it for about a half hour. It happens all right here. Then they go out and play this, you know, just classic, very average golf course embedded within a city of 4 million people. We've got a stage for live music on Wednesdays. We've got the truck backed up there. And we got this guy who's gonna rip a 250-yard bomb in cargo shorts. Just such good vibes, right? You walk right from the putting green, 15 steps and you're on the first tee. They call your name out. Sean Zock, 1:30 tee time. Sean Zock, please report to the first tee. The one thing Tiger's got going for him is that he might have like the most loyal following in sports.
Tiger could sell garbage and I would buy it, unfortunately, so yes.
Should test that theory.
I hope I get a t-shirt tonight, honestly.
Yeah. You know what I want Tiger to do? I want it to not just be golf stuff, right? I want him to show a little bit of creativity. And I know he won't be coming up with the t-shirt designs himself, but I don't know, slogans, just some logo, beyond just the logo, beyond just poloed shirts, beyond just some golf slags.
What about some baggy straight fit jeans?
Yeah, they agree with you.
Partnership with TaylorMade, or no?
I think so.
I think so, but we're gonna like find out for sure tonight.
Yeah. You know, there have been job postings online. You can kind of connect the dots. There have been logos and names trademarked on the U.S. trademark database. Like, there are ways to find out what's coming, and so I've kind of just been like, look, I'll find out when I get all dolled up. This is as good as it gets.
Doesn't get any
Not in
better.
general, but for me, this is as good as it gets.
Hey guys, welcome to my crib. This is my look. I was feeling good about it, but now I'm thinking it's kind of like 70s disco teacher, but I'm sure Tiger won't mind. It'll be fun.
Are we ready for the launch of Tiger Woods?
Do you think they're gonna dance at this thing? This is like a dance party?
You look like you're ready to dance. That was a hopeful question.
Yeah.
Are we dancing?
Oh wait, actually?
Everything in here is red, emanating red for Tiger, so I think we kind of know what's coming at this point.
To have this opportunity to launch my brand here, you know, at this golf course, at this venue, it just all makes sense. It's so symbiotic. It all made sense to have to do it right now. and the timing couldn't be more perfect.
You famously outdrove me recently from your knees. So my question is, can you confirm that the Sunday Red will help people like me hit the ball farther?
I wouldn't say necessarily hit it further, but you look better than you do now.
Christmas
Good.
morning.
Christmas came
We have
really
gifts.
early.
From Sunday Red. You lead us off.
Sunday Red. We got a golf towel. 15 stripes on the logo for 15 major championships. That's like a nice little tie. I'll give Tiger that. We got some tees. It's coming out May 1st, so people who can't buy it yet, but they will be buying it soon. What do you got there, Claire?
I think I have the same stuff, but can I reach in for some more stuff?
Yeah. You may proceed. Golf gloves.
Golf gloves.
Wow.
Sunday Red.
You think Tiger knows your style?
Yeah, I told him.
You guys have talked about it?
David Abelies was saying that it's starting as men's and women's clothing right now, but they see themselves expanding to kids, which would be really cool.
I think that's a wrap. Claire, please go put those on.
Tuesdays are my favorite day at golf tournaments because Monday, like, people are just starting to show up. There's not a lot going on. Wednesday, people are really just head down preparing for the tournament. Tuesday is the day for fun in between where you can say hi to everyone. People are a little bit more loose and willing to chat, I think. So I love the range here. It's good people watching. So I'm excited to do that, and I love walking this course. I'm preparing for it to be cold too because we're in the valley there, and then it'll warm up. But like, you can see the houses, they're just stunning, and then beautiful staircases. Riviera also has a really cool, their chef's garden is right to the left of the first tee, and it's this massive kind of like hidden away thing that I always like looking at, so that'll be good too. Thank you so much. Look at this, everyone. Best part of the week.
It's oat milk.
It's oat milk. Yeah, it's oat milk.
You know, they call Erling Haaland from Norway a cyborg. Well, he's from Sweden, Scandinavia. He's just like the golf version of that. Does no wrong. Is a bit robotic, both in like his personality a little bit, but also just his golf game is like perfect. There's nothing wrong with it. It is a machine. That's why I'm kind of dubbing him the Scandinavian cyborg.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite stops. You know, for me, the next, I guess, day and a half, 2 days until we start, just kind of keep my energy up, conserve. I'm not going to do a whole lot today, but Toronto will be nice to see the golf course the day before, and then from there, just kind of ride the momentum. This is one of my favorite golf courses. I like a lot of the sights off the tees, and it being a difficult course, I love that too. So.
I love talking to players either before or after their press conference about what happens or what will happen in their press conference. I often will be like, so what should I ask you today when you have this very formal in front of cameras thing? And so we just talked to Nick Taylor on the range post press conference, and I was like, dude, you realize when you play this well, people are going to start asking you the rest of this year about making the Olympics, because this like kind of thing hanging in the air, like, hey, Paris Olympics, that's coming this summer. Like, you've got Corey Connors and Mackenzie Hughes and Adam Hadwin, Adam Svensson, Taylor Pendrith. It's like this great Canadian pursuit of those 2 Olympic spots. And he's like, look, I can't really think about that because you only get into trouble thinking about that stuff. I know I'm going to get asked about it, but like years ago, I've started to like think about the future, and I've only gotten into a bad spot. I start playing bad for a couple months, and when you do that out here, like suddenly you like miss out on the signature events if you drop off for 2 or 3 months. So sorry that I put that in his head.
Yeah, and then you follow that up with also.
Yeah,
There's a President's Cup in Canada.
Yeah, I basically put it in his head, and then you told me, hey, way to go for putting that in his head. And then Nick Taylor said, all right, piss off. No more of these thoughts in my head. But yeah, Nick's a good chap, and he will probably be at the Olympics. One of the coolest rooms on the PGA Tour. I don't know how many there would be contending with this one, but we're in the clubhouse at Riv. We're going to the tower room. I heard a caddy today say that this tournament has the hottest version of 60 degrees compared to the rest of the tour schedule. Just drop down the shades a little bit, make yourself comfy. And I agree with him though. There's plenty of shade on the course, but there's also not a lot to go around, and it does feel like this place always gets a ton of sun, so it is a hot 60 degrees. Yeah, it's just a really cool spot, and it kind of elevates you above the rest of the tournament. I kind of want to have lunch up here. Why didn't we bring food?